way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
65. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Squeeze, double.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Cooper again the target, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on second and long. Brady caught by the tight end Watson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
72. First and 10 at the 33. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Check him out. Check the call. Check the call. Alert.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Hey, 56. 56. Alert.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Philip Dorsett, 67 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Watch the screen. Regular. 50, Mike 50, Mike 50. Pick it up. Smooth. Hey, Mike's 50. Hey, Alabama.
Now Brady. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Let's go, Dick. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Oh, Prescott stripped, and it's picked up by the Patriots. They find some open field here. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense to win was to force the fumble. And they did. Took it the other way for a score. And now, if you're the offensive team, it will take a miracle, perhaps, to win this ball game.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll run for it with Michelle. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Right there. All day, baby.
Steven Gostkowski to kick off for New England.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. A really nice knockdown. He gets so much pressure in these situations on defensive backs. What are they taught?
Play the ball, not the man, because if you have a pass interference penalty in this spot, boy, oh boy, you put your team in a bad place.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Hey, 47. Watch 54.
4th down, Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Dante Hightower. And the Patriots are close to finishing off this football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. Hey, just
Good game, bro. Good game.
Check.
On the ground, this is Michelle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
You see my phone?
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Watch his flag. Watch his flag. Check. Check. Regular.
They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
Hey, set. Line 20.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. He's scared.
Hey, goal 66. Oh, God. No, 66.
Brady to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I remember Phil Dorsett coming out of the University of Miami, ready to hit the league. All we talked about was speed. Just throw it to him, and you've got a great chance at a completion, but not that time.
Not that time. They tried a deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Let's go. Do it.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. One last shot now for Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we thought something would happen down